I don't understand. Where is this new boyfriend of yours?
I'm sure he'll be here soon, Dad. He had to work a double shift today.
That's nice, honey. He seems like a hard worker.
That's no excuse for being late to our family dinner. What kind of first impression is this?
I'm so sorry. I came as soon as my shift was over. Didn't even have time to change.
You came to our house dressed like that?
Don't worry, you look great.
We're just happy you're here.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. and Mrs. Reyes.
And it's a pleasure to meet you. And you can call me Gloria. Now let's sit and eat.
Thank you.
Pass me the hot sauce.
Here you go.
So, Mr. Reyes, I must confess, I actually read about you. It's very impressive what you've accomplished. I hope to be a businessman like you one day.
Well, you can't be like me, dressed like that.
Dad, stop.
¿Qué tipo de hombre se presenta a una cena familiar vestido de esa manera? ¿De dónde lo sacaste?
We met at the university.
Oh. So you go to the university with Maria? What are you studying?
Oh no, actually, I'm not studying at the university. We met while I was working there.
Oh. So you're a professor?
Actually, I maintain the buildings. That's why I'm dressed like this.
So you have a construction company?
Oh no. Right now, I'm just a janitor. But I hope to own my own company one day, just like you, sir.
¿Nuestra hija está saliendo con alguien que hace la limpieza?
Pedro, por favor. Dale una oportunidad.
You have no college degree. You show up here for dinner in dirty clothes. You're a janitor? And you want to date my daughter?
Dad, Chris is the hardest working man I know. And he treats me really well. I love him.
¿Cómo que lo amas? ¿Qué vas a saber tú del amor? My daughter cannot be dating a janitor. I'm sorry, Chris.
But Dad, you don't even know
okay.
him.
I understand. Dad's right. I shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be dating a janitor. You deserve better.
No, Chris. Wait. See what you've done?
How can you do that to Chris? Or to our daughter?
She's too young to understand. She cannot be dating a janitor. She'll thank me later.
Oh, really? Then I guess you're lucky I didn't take your advice when I met you.
What do you mean?
Oh, what? You're such a big businessman that you can't remember where you came from.
When I first met you, you were also a janitor. You had just moved to this country and had no money. And you would also wear the same dirty clothes. But you had big dreams. And you worked really hard. And that's what I loved about you. Most people didn't believe in you, but you believed in yourself. And over time, you became successful. You left being a janitor to start your own business. You left your dirty clothes for your business suits. And now, here you are.
You can't forget where you come from. You were just like Chris, working a small job with very big dreams.
Gloria, thank you for reminding me how I started. It's been so long I almost forgot. I just don't want our daughter to struggle as much as we did.
Honey, if we figured it out, they will too.
You're right. That's something I need to do.
That's the man I fell in love with.
Looks like you could use some help.
Oh no, sir, I can't.
Nonsense. It'll be easier with two people.
Thank you. But I can do this on my own.
You know, when I first met Maria's mom, I was the exact same way. I wanted to do everything by myself. That's the thinking that motivated me to start my own business.
Wow. I didn't know that's how you got started. So, you were just like me?
Look, I owe you an apology. I'm sorry I said you weren't good enough for my daughter. I forgot that I too once was in your shoes. Think we could start over?
Yes, of course. I'd shake your hand, but my hands are dirty.
What? You think I'm too good to get my hands dirty? Hey, don't forget where I came from.
Okay.
All right, now let's start sweeping here. Why don't you tell me about that company you'd hope to own someday?
Yeah, of course.
Maybe I can give you a few pointers.
Sometimes in life, people build up a certain status, get a certain promotion, or buy some nice things, and then let that success get to their heads. They start thinking as if they're somehow better than others and can easily forget where they came from. But what's important to remember is everyone starts somewhere. Some people are really successful today and then lose everything tomorrow. And some people have nothing today and then gain everything tomorrow. So we shouldn't be so quick to judge because everyone's path is different. And most importantly, regardless of how big someone's business is or how big someone's bank account is, everyone's grave will always be the same size. So remember, we should always stay humble.